Thank you for joining a read-aloud story. Energy by Andi Diehn and illustrated by Shululu is highlighted in June of the 2022 PRC-Saltillo Calendar. This story is read using the TAAP strategy to encourage conversation and interaction with the AAC learner. The words we encourage you to model this month are incredible, interesting, do, you, need, maybe, and a few others. Let's take a closer look at how to model these words and tap your way through the story. The first step to tap your way through is to pick an activity. We've already done that. We're reading the book Energy. Next, you decide how often you will stop and tap. For this story, we suggest tapping after every page of the book. So, how do you tap? First, you talk about it. We suggest modeling incredible or interesting. You can say, "Wow, that's incredible. That's interesting. Incredible. So interesting." Or whatever else grabs your AAC learner's attention. Next, you ask a question and wait for a response. We suggest modeling the words do and need. Some things you could say are, do you need energy? Do you think? What do you? Then you acknowledge their response. This month, we suggest modeling the word need. You could say, I need energy. It needs energy. It needs, or whatever else feels natural. Finally, you propel the activity forward or predict. We suggest you model the word maybe. You could say, maybe it does. Maybe, let's keep reading. Or simply, maybe. Enjoy simply listening to the story or tap your way through the story demonstrating words and locations for the AAC learner on their technology. Find other words that are interesting to the AAC learner and use these words in other activities. Do you have energy? Explore the science of energy all around us. Energy by Andi Diehn, illustrated by Shululu. Energy. Energy races through your feet, fueled with food and rest. What happens when your energy runs out? Do you get cranky, tired, and thrash about? Have a snack, take a snooze, keep your energy up, and you'll never lose. Energy is everywhere. You just need to look. One thing for sure, you'll find it in this book. Has anyone ever told you you are full of energy? What are you doing when you're full of energy? Maybe you are rolling on the ground and laughing. Maybe you are running around the yard, leaping and singing. Maybe you are sitting, but not sitting still. What happens when your energy runs low? People get sleepy, snoozy, and slumpy when they don't have enough energy. When you need energy, you might reach for a banana, or maybe some milk, or maybe a sandwich. You might even fall sound asleep on the floor. Or maybe you'll take a break and lie in a hammock and look up at the sun peeking through the leaves on the trees. And then your energy comes back. Food and rest produce energy in people, and in cats, and dogs, and llamas, and ants, and elephants. What else turns food and rest into energy? What about the plants in your kitchen window? What about the weeds poking up through the sidewalk? Trees and flowers and grass don't run, leap, roll, and climb. Do trees and plants and grass need energy? Trees and flowers and grass do need energy. They need energy to grow. They need energy to sprout new leaves. They need energy to get strong enough to hold a hammock. When a plant needs more energy, it wilts. It gets slumpy, just like you do. Trees and flowers and grass don't eat bananas or sandwiches or drink milk. They don't rest on the couch. For some trees, that would have to be a really big couch. Plants get energy by drinking water and absorbing sunlight. Just like food and rest give you energy, water and sunlight give energy to trees and flowers and grass. Energy from food is called chemical energy. Not because you eat stuff like cleaning chemicals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yuck! Chemical energy is different from cleaning chemicals. When you eat bananas and sandwiches and drink milk, you are getting chemical energy from the food. Other things use energy too. Look around your neighborhood. What do you see that's moving? Are there cars zooming past? Are there airplanes in the sky? Are there baseballs and basketballs being tossed through the air? Cars use energy to drive. Airplanes use energy to fly. And balls need energy to zing from player to player. There are lots of different kinds of energy. Some energy comes from heat. Other energy comes from light. Plants use light energy to grow. Energy from sunlight is called light energy. Do you have a radio inside your house? That radio uses electrical energy. So do lights, computers, and your refrigerator. Energy makes things work and move. Energy is usually invisible. When you are running, can you see the energy coming off your body? No. Can you see a tree using energy to grow taller and stronger? No. Can you see energy inside your refrigerator keeping your jello cold? No. We can't see energy, but we can feel it. The only kind of energy we can see is light energy. Where do you see light energy? You can see sunlight falling to Earth. You can see a beam coming from a flashlight. You can see stars in the sky at night. Energy is everywhere. The end.